Many self-styled, self-acclaimed, and self-imposed prophets, of course, have flooded Ghana's political landscape, prophesying to politicians and claiming that God has chosen them as president. As this trend creeps into our body politic, some observers believe these prophecies come not from divine inspiration, but from numerology, individuals who rely on calculations and number patterns to predict future events. Tonight, Frontline engages one such figure who claims have calculated the victory of John Dramani Mahama and the death of former President John Evans Fifi Atamos and several other major occurrences. I'm Kweku Annan, and of course, tonight this is the GPS. Tonight we're coming to you live from the very HQ here in the studios of CTV, across dozens already with the feed. We start from our very own. It's coming to you live in Sunyani, and the dial is 88.1 FM. In Western region, they are picking the feed on Tadi 99.1 FM. London is picking the feed on GOB, broadcasting on modernghana.com and TuneIn. Still on GOB. The feed is on www.gobtv.tv. Plus, the Apple Music, and of course, information super dial tonight. It's also live on two links, my CTV-GH and the Frontline Ghana. My CTV-GH and the Frontline Ghana. Both links are very, very active tonight. And all that you can do would be to subscribe subscribe to both my CTV-GH and the Frontline Ghana. Subscribe to it, and at the same time, push it to anyone who is out there. And of course, can't watch on his television. If you have some brothers or sisters outside Ghana, you can shoot the links to them for them to also watch it, and then we'll be cool to go. Folks, tonight's show is a very, very detailed and quite a mystery one. You're going to watch something. Folks, it's a brand new week with the month of February gradually fading anytime soon, of course. The month of February. February ends at 28th. Am I right? Good. So February will be gone soon, and then we'll enter what, for some reason, I don't know who decided to name the month of March as what you call the Ghana month. I don't know what sense that it makes. Why should we single the month of March as Ghana month and the rest? Why should we single? Is it because we gained our independence in March 6, 1956? So it's one of those that we should sing the chorus, and the chorus goes that is a Ghana month. But why not every day must be seen to be that of Ghana month? Why don't we rather see that we have to do other things that epitomizes, the behavior of Ghana? Why don't we rather do something so all of us will behave like Ghanaians regardless? Something. So if the month of Ghana, no, the month of March is the Ghana month, and still we cannot even observe that particular month, March, as a sacrosanct one, so we can behave as such and behave clean. But even the month of March is the period in which you see a lot of dirt, filth everywhere. There's complete filth, dirty. Ghana is so dirty and stinking, including the month of March that has been declared until just sometime 2 years ago. Then I started recalling that, all over the radio, our radio and television, and including our DJs, would only choose to play songs that seem to have all the rhythms and lyrics as Ghanaian music. And then after the month of March, we decided to embrace the foreign activities and what have you. Why? I really want to probe to understand why it's like that. You go to Britain, you go to France, you go to anywhere, you go to China, you go to South Korea, and all over, they are who they are. The Americans believe in the Americans, that we are Americans, and they will not single one particular month and say, oh, this month is the month, so it's a month that every American should behave as such, or this particular month we should be seen to be more British than we are British. The Dutch people, the Netherlands, and in Africa, where? Okay, let's take South Africa. I don't know where at what time that the people of South Africa would pick a month and say, oh, we want to demonstrate this to the global world, that this particular month we want to behave more as South Africans, pretty much more than any other day or any other month. So why have we chosen that for the month of March we want to behave more Ghanaian than any other month? So after March, then we go embrace the westernized system of what? Of lifestyle, really. Can't we behave all through? Can't we behave as such, as that of that? We must be seen to be that of Ghanaian, and that characteristics of the Ghanaian must be seen manifestly being done. As if you study law, the law says that the law must be manifestly being seen done. So can't we be seen to be more Ghanaians and be Ghanaians all through our lives? But we've chosen one particular month to demonstrate, to showcase, to eulogize, and of course to be seen to be that of more characterized the Ghanaian. Does that make sense to us? Who actually fixed the month of March to be that of the Ghanaian man? Me, I don't even know. Anyway, this is Kweku for you. Always always interrogating things, and if I'm not careful, I switch into whatever. 23rd of February 2026, tonight show. Don't miss it. As part of the frontline build-up into our upcoming expose, the biggest, the hottest. We don't care whatever news that are in town. I mean, what news do you have in town? Do we have any sensible news out there? Any news of the MPP and NDC? Any news? There's no news. But again, may I again emphasize this point strongly, and the emphasis is mine. We don't even care about what news that is in town, and so we focus on that. No, we are coming like Kakai, and we are about to what? Break our expose, which we have, our editorial policy have announced for quite some time. Way back 2025, we kept telling our listeners and viewers, gauge the space. This expose is coming, folks, and it's not going to be a joke. I know why. You start to, and then before you realize, your whole premises is flooded. Telephone call right, telephone call left. Everybody asking you to do one thing. Kweku this, Kweku that. Okay. Let's see how it goes, because I'll come and tell you a story. I know why. We know the magnitude of this expose. It's not a joke. And the people involved. Your so-called lifestyle prophets, pastors, bishop in this country involved. Now, tonight, as part of the build-up of the expose, is why we are about to do what we are to do tonight. Now, tonight's show is taking this trend. There is this group of people, we call them the numerology. The numerology are a group of people who uses the number pattern. They use numbers. They use numbers and calculations. They are able to calculate with numbers and can figure who. For example, if we have some contenders for say 2023 8 elections. Now we don't know because NDC have not elected their flag bearer. I was talking to them that if they wish, they should allow me to come and take the seat for them for the maybe 1 year, then they will change me. But they still haven't, settled their minds on whether or not Kwekwanan can be a flag bearer of the NDC. Yeah, I would have done it. I would have done it gladly, perfectly. And, I will show the NDC what governance is. It would have been beautiful. After John Mahama, why? I'll do it gladly for them. Yeah, if they want, they should try me. Anyway, that aside. So, this numerology, what they do is this. They use numbers. I call it the numbers game. So, they use numbers to calculate events and many stuff, including that if elections is coming today, maybe I'm contesting 1 or 2 persons, they can use something about me, okay, which it's particularly numbers to calculate to know that Kweku will win this election or I will not. And if you've studied numerology, then you would understand the existence of the universe. You are here in Ghana, you don't learn. Ghanaians virtually don't learn. Oh no, Ghanaians, you don't learn. Oh, so if you take 10, if you do the sample 10 out of what, they don't even understand what you are talking about. Yeah, but you see, you must appreciate to understand the existence of the universe, that we have what you call the celestial world. Listen, we have the celestial world and we have the terrestrial world. The two or both are not the same. Yeah, a lot of things happen in the celestial world before it manifests itself in the terrestrial world. Yeah, okay. Now, what I'm to tell you is this. This group of people, numerology, have studied. Some have done, studies to the highest order. Okay? Some of us, we have done a lot of studies in eschatologists and, eschatologists and many studies. And sometimes when we talk, somebody feels that we are playing or something. There's a reason for all of that. Now, these numbers game and patterns that they calculate, they'll be able to forecast events of tomorrow. They'll be able to forecast event that happened yesterday and why it's like that. All of it comes on the heels of what? Numbers game. Yeah. So do not think that, we have numbers. So from 1 to the end, you think that it was just meant for we having numbers, just like, no, the numbers are meant for something. The numbers are meant for something. In your family, maybe perhaps you are the firstborn or secondborn or thirdborn or whatever. Numerology will be able to calculate your rank within the family, including that of your date of birth, and can forecast something for you and play with it, and you know that it will manifest. He's not a soothsayer, no, neither he's a clairvoyant, no. That is far from being a clairvoyant or being a soothsayer or whatever those people call it, no. All of these studies are there for us to study in order to understand the existence of the universe. That's all there is to it. God created the universe. The universe possesses multi-billion billions of things we need to study. But I'll tell you, humanity will not be able to study all of this until the earth would pass away. But study what you can, because knowledge is the base in this very era. Knowledge is the base, and you must acquire knowledge. Acquiring knowledge makes you who you are. Now, you know what? Per some research that we've done, we've uncovered that most of your prophets in this country, okay, are hiding at the shoulders or at the back of numerology, numbers game, and they use it to prophesy. Trust me. Some of them, they consult posters. Some of them, they consult numerology for what? Their predictions. And tonight we are going to hear some, trust me. As part of the build-up that we are about to expose this self-styled, self-acclaimed, and self-imposed notorious bunch of thieves, criminals, rogues, rats, ragamuffins, and good for nothing. Me, I'm coming after them like Kakai. 2026, first quarter, second quarter, perhaps third quarter. This country will be busy more than anything. Trust me. Your men of God. Do you know them? Should I give you their list? Somebody was saying, Kweku, can you flash the list for us? No. We are coming after them like thieves, like, thieves at night. Now tonight, the front line is going to engage one of such persons in numerology to give us a whole breakdown of calculations. Of course, this man did some calculation of, the current president, John Dramani Mahama, but he didn't come out. But I am aware, I have seen the evidence of his calculations. He again also calculated what led to the death of former President John Evans, Fifi Atamels, and many global events. Now, tonight, he's going to go with us on a path. I'm trying to see if we can engage him for some time. Now, he's going to do something. He's going to do some calculation, a calculation to give us the whole existence of the world power. The world power. Do you know the world power? The United States. United States is a continent, and it takes control, or it takes care of the global world. There is a reason why you see America in that direction. America is not existing just like that. No, there's a good reason why. And America continued to maintain her supremacy in the global affairs. Yeah. There's a reason. The numbers game. Don't play with some of these things. And you see, when you know the sad part of this, your Christians are condemning these people, but oftentimes they go hide their back. They take their calculations as to who wins, and then they will come and prophesy, and yet they look down upon them. But you see, if you want to understand some of these things, go to Revelation 13. Revelation 13, there is something there. It will tell you straight, this is a human number, and you have to calculate. It's there, Revelation 13. You will see it there. Guys, tonight, this is what we are going to stay with. And my guest is already in the studio. I'm going to, have him interview, and then we see how things goes. So you call a friend, call a brother, call a sister. We'll not allow this your prophet to be hiding in this country, and to be playing all those nonsense. They know that I'm ready for them 2026. One among them who said in 2025, oh, I'll not allow Kwekwanan to do that expose. Look at that animal. You'll not allow me to do that expose. Tonight I'm going to show you something about him, and that's Owusu Bempa. That crook, he got the nerves to stand on pulpits, that is Calico pulpit, and will tell the world that I am not going to allow Kwekwanan to do that expose 2020. And I say, look at this guy. Hey, what time is it? Who is talking to you? You got that balls, you. Tonight I'm going to show you about him, something about him. When I told some of you that, hey, your prophets, many of them primarily depend, or they are dependent on posters and other people who are into some forecast, and they are forecasting numbers to you, including who wins president and all of that. Because again, what sense does it make that some of these your prophets would flood the political space every 4 years? What are they looking for? What is it? Anyway, tonight you call a friend, you call a brother. We have one of the big boys in numerology to tell us the numbers game and the pattern that it goes. You'll be shocked. Many of your men of God, they are all out there. They rely on them. Some of them, they rely on polls. And I told you some time ago, they have friends across everywhere. They have friends, plenty friends in the political circles, in the banking sector, in the academia, in everywhere. And they eavesdrop. they eavesdrop information. That's all there is to it. They are a bunch of useless people. I have 1% respect for these prophets. Tonight, gauge the space and let's see how things would go. All right, now we're also learning something. I need to talk about this quick one. Anyway, let's get started. And as part of the frontline build-up of the expose ebeba and nam kwemwa eba kaka krebio na no bi ka kwaku na expose de ebeba dintina na moye ni amasa dintina ya na moye mu ni amase obi ye na expose me say twen expose ni beba nyabo trekeke na the way Ghana for na sum ma di we nso kura o se me yenda ya the way Ghana for na sum ye omodano a eya na chese o hwe ne se nyabotre ne tu unsu tu anamo bi na hwe nieme bi a ye na ye wo de na ye ne kama no on ye o na o ma pressure enemy ade anyway anadwe de obetimi aya na se obeden obepa akunwe na watena so na mene ye kasa obi ye numerology a woti ase numerology no me din kan akire wase se ade a oye ne se okeka enokra ye be kan se wotwi mu okeka numbers ana radius kwakunza me ya ade mpunza okeka numbers ebom numbers no okeka bom no okeka bom in a way se ode ya ade enkonta na oye no sa enkonta no ebeboa ema wetimi ayeden enkonta na eboa no ma wahwehwe ade bi na asem bi wonwan ne se eba ne san yetumi de numbers eye enkonta ma yenya asem bi mu nkyeremu Ghana pe na mobehu na mo ntia ase esense wasofo no akeka nsem bi ato yetrim ena yisi weenum no wo ma yete se wo mo ye den ye keka nsem sa na e dia confusing so no but wo mo ye eye clairvoyance enye de ohwe nsem onye palmist ena onye ye kan saying suicide no or the numbers ni keka bomu a ade bia ehye sumu bi obehu eye me nwanwa yeah obetimi akeka numbers abom sisi a na obewie no na saade na okan no na bem pepepe with numbers na ranom de yenhwehwe mu kakra no ama yehu ni se sana wasofo ibebre particularly or prophets if we do mo ya na se wo access to most of this numerology for we na wo mo kote kire ho a na kire se numerology no oye ne calculation ni wi a no no age oji wi a na we be gina ye kon so hwe me say and I saw an angel and the angel said and God and the angel this and the angel that akuhwefo adadafo enabrabafo ewudifo etimodinfo akuhwefo omunye ni papa no mashada aye ne se eyesa na asemete enti de bia no o se numerology for no wo so no wo maye omhu ni pebi se wo mpa ha wo ono ote ho dwen ne ho oye ne dwuma ene wo so mokro until recently ya na chese sa numerology for be brain no em se wo master te kra na wo mo yeden wo mo engage Ghana for ebini ade other than that no wo mo ye dwuma ma eni pebi ni ade enti no nya wo be ka no ene ono we den otie ase now ye hwehwem na me yehu se sa na asofo bebre ohono mkokoje wo moden wo information e de be consultancies ne won keka ho but wo say ye ahoboa ne ya ba asofo no so expose wo so as part of a build up ye dey be afi ye ni numerology for ne bi so be din komo na o ma kire enoma womu etimidi numbers na womu numbers game no mre and adwe bam ebu company wa hwe America man yesiwe enimi bi wo America man ma opese obi eso kire yeah that's the world power for you to understand maybe yet Africa Ghana ade bibini to me nya yes bibini mpadisua yare kese wo bibino no me can play natural all of us but I will make us a minus me kweku amte ha cause me dey jack hwe bibini mpadisua o baby what could school say ewie sen me say it is a dream journalism journalists are we journalism untimi nka say what could school ewie no every day it's a learning curve am a journalist and yet journalists are ube ye dwuma na millions ababa papaya duku bonitia autonomy mo friend example is it no the other one guys mon kai me the duku kase shenity can see me recently around the Valentine's Day what's his name Kodwentry can sembi na nasemo kindness or say yes and then nyum to na aye bebre ebiom because of social media nti amani me bebre so aye easy but it's not about say wo tunyom ne nipa na begu hotwo na the issue no it's about the legacy and I agree with him so yeah akwayo we sharp okay wo betunyom ne nipa begu hotwo na den by a corner your question archives so to say we nimu ha oni hwe empty in the journalist officer obeton ni nipa tupunkum abehwe wo program and it is a kweku me ni respect ma wo dey bia me kasa asem natural me interested in the crowd 1 2 we okay listen na fakobo deuro ewie but when say journalists when be brave they are interested in the crowd nipa cho na we hu say na ni din ye dede na we hu say yeah otwedon Jimmy keke wonim hwe wo ye empty ampa so be come akwakohwe wo be way journalists na way no utim say the guy is empty Ghana history wo ka say ombie Ghana history chapter 1 and chapter 2 kra the rest no yemfanto 1 and 2 ontimi nkam abakwasamba akokra nche because onsua de no because Ghana nina mani the Ghanaian is ready to consume gullible informations. Wasiasam Jimmy Nyoma and no betrato no more dede no maso no mko. Right? Yeah. Yay and yama journalists ni bia esa. Onsuahwe kwahomo anapa morning shows no. Omtiti say ya both television and radio. No omtiti so dede sa no ebinimu so dia bewia. Maku na utum say yeah okasa you can weigh the journalist and know say yeah Jack the guy is well and properly read onim dia worker because edwuma no the responsibility of our job no enye lifestyle na enye fanfare no address no better you are 3 we seek to educate what informed and entertain entertainment for no the 2 no educate and inform so ho and is a wo ba be ye dwuma bi ti na se wo so unsua dia ene na se wankasa but Ghanaians want it so and you me fifi basa na social media so abeka ho ne na ama wo ma se kura folks anadwi numerology woni e ba be din komo na wa me yati ni me bi ase kwan a asofo no so fa so ebe sresre results if you are at the best command. But then of course like I said the expose is nam kwemu big time eba ye be hwe wasofo ni na pomoso ntama akromfo ni criminals ewom omunye ni pebia omunsa na omude from politicians no omude omachi na omuni omachi say omu pe politicians na sem nti omu some politician na magane di o me pacho don't get it twisted and yes odi politician wa hye politician nkom owinia politician e so si aso dan ma no e so toto cast man e so minister so eniyan bebre man entino wo mu de wo mo ye fen sen wo mu sunsum no wo mu ni pedua yi ene de pre ewiase eden ahonyade bebre ya ntinye so no som nyame pacho jaisa mane nada anadwi ebedi nkomo ya tse I afi Burkina Faso ya enrich ya yekum nipa 8 Ghana for 8 ni yekumom ye na ye di areho enu nti na we nso market women for amokofa tomatoes ba mo say tomatoes so ye de ba be ya bomu ne de bi so aye for em ye die mo so mo be ration no so na ye den tomatoes so ye de bi be ya for em ye die and ye de bi be ya bomu em ye die. Market women from Mokola to where Malata tomato for one wine muna makabo say mo be ration tomato. Me say the Ghanaian you don't win ye nipa who yes so da nipa bonism. Sunsume to me the Ghanaian is so evil and so wicked. Would you want to and so omododo na no money asofo etete and saw them all. I saw them no mtete I saw them. Mtete I saw them including Enra. Nre artificial shortage be abba market was a tomato a shortage. Oh, and then yes, oh, and the moon say, as some there 2 years into Abwa. Wait another women I'm quemo ameba. Let me hear lemon the idea. The mammy Sulamus, and I never be said, and I hammer. Tell cram pesemi to me if I shrimp. I mean, to no never been to know. Lemon. Ha! The mammy can lemon 1, 2, 3, ashe plastic rubber mu. No, or him in the catch me say, or 20 cities. I'm saying, mammy. Iti anka twedia kaneno yemfanya hwi ene no so mama anka twedie enya price e wo Ghana aden na mutrimu odinsa otwe da bra me say na say yekodwa so yenya bio na msinya mentua oka nipa bone ni mu ye nipa bone fo ye nipa bone fo e wo memu ha hwe obonsem bi ni baby oba be hamu o ye yankasa mu ana mo hamu o me kana kra na kire mo Ghana fo. Okay, the Ote bank or lawyer no sitting feature on judge no sitting on journalist not radio no politician no share corner on the municipal chief executive no Messi ni na wo sit down he carpenter ni no the Ote drum no police officer no military officer no custom officer no immigration officer no kabom sa bonia ya mase from obia di ni bone no obia so nya ready so obeka obia asem we ka we ni we aka bonia say ya mase from bone ye dem ye sorim ye wo ye wom ye dware wom ye dua ade ye bibia bone mu wo mu ya na efi no ma peche oh NDC no obia so mu NDC ho oh na MPP no ti say na anu ya ye guso o mu guso kro mu wie yo farmers a farmers no cocoa farmers woman nyame ye nka ho MPP fo nyano they are fucking damn stinking mouth woman ka bi MPP fo kakua fo farmers nasem na me say mo need sense of despicable shame. Come on, one shut it up. What nerves ben am go am wetimi aka bi MPP mu ka bi NDC for ne no mo asem ka because wo mo shekua for no bo mahu de bia mo nim gu asena so mo se mu nyai entro enada akohwisem folks omani baby e ko nti wo mu wi ana asofo no so be hira so amamo asofo no ba na mo so be hira so konkron mirade sometimes me ba na me hu maybe no so we surprised before me show me say omo share tam white bi say no mo bobo duku bi say no mo so ko na me show me hu o ma na me hu sunsu me di o mo chi nkonkwonsafo nko a nkonkwonsafo nko sa ama no wo mu di nkonkwonsachi nipa bia won sori fi o em say bi o Pentecost me bi o Methodist bi o Presby and I'm say Orthodox fo no a hu o ma entro nkonkwonsa abeifo so fa omo say nipa wa sori nim omo say nipa pa sa nkrofo na e hwe omo ye pa Ubin baby, I know why careful. No, many of them. Anyway, folks, and I agree. Now, if I hear my quick memory has said, "So, I know what check it. What it? When the Spirit leads us, this is how we go many times." Anyway, up next, Bear Ghana Speaks proudly brought to you by Biogas Expert Engineers. Me no be doing come, and then me person me sign do choir ye fast way ye POP so we need yes so 2026 edana omuguso omuisi omunwie no den na peso obezi amount POP wasoro ma kama pao kaneno ne ye bo what you call ceiling ye bo ceiling na ene na ceiling da ho and I just say ceiling yen hunioma. Ye free ceiling on ye deba a year TNG meboa. And ye free TNG, I'm sure. And ye free TNG is a yaba a POP. No, I will share POP a ya. Odrian was saying, Eto was saying, this is a state-of-the-art POP. We are as a Valentine POP. No, what we are lacking in next year, my answer may we will feel on Fema. What I say, very beautiful. Now, this POP we are ye, and I may born Kai say a brie, Safina Dani issue, CBSU, so including real estate for. Momiamra, you will POP bebre different standards. You will be na kama amount. Now get it straight. POP na ye amount. Your POP na contains combustive substances. Chese se jato edem wa. Onyoma ewo honi na ne safe. Chese most often time. Ejano ta de e free ceiling na ebuegu edem one ejane dem se te. Ba ye POP ni te se dia wo screen is yi. Eja tom wo nechia ejimi nne emma form no entimi eno abede wo soro ho anedum because our POP no it was a combustive substances nti enya dia obeden ubenya sa fire outbreak na ene se dia uhuno no enya adwuma ntimi sro bomodia na chese maweni enye den emra de ye so papa na contact biogas expert engineers what I say o contact him yen ebetimi aboa ma chese wide wenya a very good POP ebetimi ahwema bibia aye kama sa POP aye kan e wo ahodo bebre na ebeboa ma wetimi nso ade ahwema odana ayefe POP bi wo ne ye yema yen ye for example ye yema wa hwade also AC so for say be 30 minutes 30 minutes na say we do no say for the rest of the hours ni na cold temperature na what them on still continue to maintain enya dia ebe ko abonten no into there's no need say AC no air conditioning be so for the whole night no I'm telling you something you don't know me paucho say dan ye see you afin ye be see am so contact me what Obe contact me with the following numbers ni go on. Biogas expert engineers as far as quick one I'm here project coordinator and contact me with 055 589 3001 and 0546 0546 no share the rest net twice na 205 377 what I say 0546 205 377 what I say na che say bibia no aye kama ma nti de obetimi aya na say store number wo phone so ye na say frontline biogas no we save the here dem no obetimi a contact o contact here na wo frɛ na am problem ni wo kire say ye call site nti de obeya na say both numbers ni na no eh WhatsApp line nti de obeya na say ubeja WhatsApp wo so bodin and I feel to be only a year communication free. Your bar near fro, if you be so, the opposite wedding. Oh, yeah, and I hear your mouth. Now, I come say a POP in Swa. Oh, says, I'm a POP who am here, and Raya, your courier, me, be power America, so go Munquaya Boho, mammy. Your queer boho, no videos in our me yatcher mumashe, no one say, and yenum dribbing ye drow. So see, and ye boho, and mawa, ye boho, papa, and yet, one more banner on my acron for no didn't crow for. A kind of saying, Womusika Adrian Econo, great, and me so, but Modian, Minian, and ye too. Come, and ye easy with the videos in Babachel. All right, so biogas expert engineers, a year, POP, ye dimo quotine, near Beb Wons me ye POP amount, Emma, ato, come, real estate funds. Here being so mobile contract here, you bet me a be na ede amamo kama. Up next again, politics of today. Now, tonight on politics, we explore a strange trend gradually creeping into Ghana's political space. A group calling themselves Numerology say they are in open disagreements with some prophets who claim divine revelations about presidential elections. Members of this group have vowed to expose certain prophets who they allege secretly consult them for predictions, but later present those outcomes as message directly from God. Omo dada for masofo no ya krom for omo ye criminals omo akoshishe numerology for nechi and omo ye den and omo didi numbers game na say for tonight we speak the numbers game with my guest. He will join us shortly, but until then let's take a bit of what I call sight and sounds. Now tonight's sight and sounds would cover President John Dramani Mahama and candidates Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia. Now, we take a closer look at John Dramani Mahama and candidates Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, who both confidently reference the Bible and the Quran. The question remains, who is advising candidates Bawumia to frequently refer to the Christian holy book, the Bible, rather than the Quran? Mpenimvui mienu omo ta pe scriptures yedidi agro. John Dramani Mahama ye Christoni, Ora Bawumia we Muslimini. But the main tiasen say adentina Bawumia on 10 ni fiasem se enche Muslimi die. The obetimi ayane se debia no weni, especially around this time we ma weni entim Quran mo. Kenkan Quran no ekire yen. But minim say presidency kakra no wo pe die ni ntina Bawumia sorry a wakan scripture Bible ya kan okan Bible no so anasem wesi. But ora John Mahama onye Muslimini but obekan Quran okan so no wakan no wachechem kama adenti ena people following Bawumia cannot advise him to desist from reading the Bible and always will get all the Bible twisted back and forth and so forth. Why? For me, I think say Obekin kai Bible is simply just because of person or convincing a Christosum ewa Ghana enye you. Share MPP for me kana konach enye you. Debio. Enye you me kana kona chiremu. Se Bawumia be yese wo ya dane no apetekura de we dia we de na wadane apetekura ne se we okusia. How? Debi at sad the monhwe na egu papa nanimu ase na nya dia eye a good trend emora Bawumia. Take a listen to both candidates, what we saw them do and what are they doing with the scriptures. Take a listen to this.
The Holy Quran in Surah Al-Hujurat 49 verse 13 reminds us the Holy Quran reminds us, and I quote, "We created you into nations and tribes so that you may know one another." Allah says why he created us in different tribes and in different nations. He says so that we may know one another. The diversity of ethnicity, language, and faith is not a weakness. It is a blessing from Allah.
I am strengthened and inspired by Psalm 23, verses 118 to 22, which tells us that the stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone.
Fine. Uba unko to Quran, wako to Bible. Na me Dr. Bawumia na ankasa no nka me pe ninko na yo nkofo wo no mu di agoro nkwalabrim na nka me biso wo masem. Said muswa no na mu di agoro no na etesai.
So do we have anything? Okay, MCR, help me out. Let's check some 20, is it 23 verse 118? Please check me. Please help me out quickly. Se bibi wa munka na mufan to screen so right. Because bibi has our scripture ni free. Psalm 23 verse 1. 118 says saying Bibi's all. Hey, that's just something crazy. Okay, what the movie I'm offering to screen is me and radio. Now, why and I know why not trust Adi Ma or Bawumia say on family Juma. Psalm 23 year in year. and Munshishare 118 imra. Is he saying 6 a pet? Really? Hey, Asembeni. Nana Baumia Kofa. Psalm 23 verse saying 1. Okay, ebiane yantini ye. Yensa yentie Baumia bium say scripture na say na wakano. Mumi yentie ni bium. Let's take a lesson. Take a lesson one more time. Mumi yentie on John Muhammad bium. Ana mumi yentie okay, if we can listen to Baumia de nonkwa, mumi yentie Baumia na hwe bi o quote scripture na free. Why? Maybe we are getting it wrong. So quickly, let's get Baumia's one. Ignore John Muhammad Diano, Nienshep Baumia Diano. Can we have a look at that? Okay, all right, go ahead.
Strengthened and inspired by Psalm 23, verses 118 to 22, which tells us that the stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone.
Fine. Uba unko tukura. Wako to Bible. Na me Dr. Baumiana ankasa no nka me pe ninko na yo nkofo wo no mu di agogoro nkwalabrim na nka me biso wo masem. Said muswa no na mu di agogoro no na etesai.
The Holy Quran in Surah Al-Hujurat 49 verse 13 reminds us the Holy Quran reminds us, and I quote, "We created you into nations and tribes so that you may know one another."
Fortunately, we don't have Psalm 23 verse 118. Bini hosa. Yeah. Vice President, ebi ni hosa. Hey, minim se wo kan ye free chiro se wo kan Quran wo ho kan Quran na sam fa na sam kwe. When na mo ye ba omi asa. Ana Quran no so okura no so madi ato achi na na sese. Wo agro na bi ni o. O de yan fa no ntwere ho ye be ba so another time. A self-styled acclaimed and self-imposed prophet out there, screaming and shouting at his fellow prophet. He claims he once suffered for him, yet today he displays only ingratitude. Question remains, what is his understanding for long suffering for one another as a spiritual person? Me be ye prophet yachiro na they are prophet na yekeka ewo ho na sem ne say na down for prophet bi ono hwa wa hwe no ne mwa ode abo no prophet no ayeden aye boni edietia no che say on kai papa mpo ode aye no nti che say ono abo no a mendes wenye bebi eso se den nti ontimi ntwa kompompo hwe no. By the way, esom na wo som no sene yankopon ka kirawo must you se wo bo nipa no ema nipa no edrum pempenso bia eno so ese wo be preaching ema wiase na hu se oh enam so ena se simesi wedi ye ana why say must you do that? Sano yankopon ka na asem kire o kan Matthew chapter 10 verse 8 if I'm right. O se no no awurade o se den o se ne yet o de mayo yet the man it's monsumo yaden munfema enya sa na wokan I think it's Matthew 10:8 yen check yen hwa de ho it will be ne kwekwa na kokam. Some of these self-styled, self-acclaimed, self-imposed crooks, rogues, rats, ragamuffins so montia sam na se no mu ye dede hwo ene wo mu etwom ho into kwakase ene da we anamboa if I'm right. Heal the sick, cleanse the what? The lepers, raise the dead, cast out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. Yes, Anete. Ose mo fa tumi no yeden entutu ahom bone. Mo fa entutu ahom bone ene abubuafo enemy ade mo fanso ye den enya ni nipa enemy ene that way. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out demons freely. You have what? Received freely. Osiye for 2 minutes say dwume said your no rade or the man free. 2 minutes wo fe say wo de sa wo de aboa sa prophets no wenya na nso gina eno na wo be gire bedwamim na wo ba be gi onyankopon num nyame na me ka kire Ghana for say sa prophet we ka mo fe say kwekwa ne twatro na brebeni woye na brebeni woye kohwini no e dadani ene wo so ono be gira ho wo gi onyankopon num nyam but Bible na ka kire ne de say ye ya ode mamu se mumfa enye no sa se do de mamu no a wanyi teku kapre no sa na mo so mfema e osofo be na oyese take a listen to him na hwe se o si sopa na down for another renowned prophet or sopa no bedroom. Take a listen to him.
If there is anybody that has even given you a cup of water, appreciate that person. Some people do not remember.
Na me catch obi say osofo Isaac Anto. Oninkaye kra. We ungrateful being Isaac Anto.
Now I was telling somebody that Prophet Isaac Anto has no sense of remembrance. Because how I have labored in his life. He gives me no rest at night.
Every day the oil bebe me feel.
Every day he will come to my house with a bottle of oil. But he has never said anywhere that God used me to ordain him.
Ungrateful beings.
You know what? I appreciate what God has done for me.
The same man of God, the same prophet now lied to his church members, telling them to touch his shoulders for breakthrough, and then after that they should drop Momo to his contact. So also for we show also for we uteninka a friend saying Isaac Owusu Bempa onwa ono wojo Onyankopon nim nyam no owi en wase abaha afidi o say hwe kwan a offer so na was scamming the church members, a complete scam no say na scam wom or say for you to get your breakthrough be so ni shoulder no ni shoulder na ahwani me na wom ni shoulder na kura ye bubu apampan egu fom or say be so uwi a afiko na koko fa Momo ekoto ne number na so hey. Like seriously? Nyamina me kon tienwe, take a listen to him.
To the touch me na uya no akoyo Momo. Thank you. O touch me o se rade mama long life in the name of the Lord. Rade mama long life in the name of Jesus. Rade mama long life in the name of the Lord. Me shoulder, me send for shoulder. Ma Betty ho. To the touch me na uya no akoyo Momo. Thank you. To the touch me na uya no akoyo Momo. Thank you. O touch me o se rade mama long life in the name of the Lord. Rade mama long life in the name of Jesus. Rade mama long life in the name of the Lord. Me shoulder, me send for shoulder. Ma Betty ho. To the touch me na uya no akoyo Momo. Thank you.
I'm trying if I'm seeing it well. O touch me na wakoyo Momo. Or say ma Betty ho. Oui. Na dey na wana Betty ho. Paracetamol. Paracetamol ko pharmacy na the commonest medicine na obenya of pharmacy one. Oni bi. Wada dani pa mu gwa soro ho. Wada damu na sitire besi nne. Weinom. Entro dade ni na brebe ni. We wiemu. O se na Betty ho. we are no akoye mumu no oze meneme guasi Ghana for no ano mu dupi wo mkeke in grand style with the speed of light. A Catholic priest have openly acknowledged the personal challenges they experience, including situations where they feel attraction to women. Why not swam? Why and aswam? To what make we are yenya den? We a Catholic priest. Who money be at? Nay, yo say, ususu say, who drink say, who is say, and so call my wa with no why not swam? Why and what swam? Say, Mufa cross kakraketi is a entomoko. Ghanaians, listen to him. Why not swam?
Now I'm saying, Father, when you see ladies, you have feelings. Like I say, you know, we are all struggling. Yeah, we are all, we are all trying our best by the grace of God that we shall be pleasing to. That is the point. We are all included. We are all included.
Observe just almost our feelings. See, in himself, muye nipa. Inti muye nipa yi. Asofo ewo Presby, Methodist, Pentecost, all over. Omina awa meboa. Na musumu die ye. Sa celibacy edwuma we anywhere. Na why na simon kweza? Ah? Enso udini na ato a kohwe Roman sisters are fathers mubutubutu omachi a dwuma mu omudie enkra mu no mawo bebre gugugugugu ye kan sen children home ne na sefo yes ebini anamo besi ebie box no so Roman fathers say Roman sisters amono wo mapem wom ema manyanyim wo Ghana ha ene awiase ba bia ebini now for Romans, the whole world, all the Christendom, why them behaving more pedophilia, etching Catholic priest before, and cry, yes, say wom, mumia wom. Now, sisters, need send your more no more by extension. And today, mumma open, na mumma me warrom. Folks, I make a short break. We a sight and sounds, me bro. Because short break me by my guest will join me in the studio, and of course tonight he is the numerologist. He has his name. Baby being in such a no baby being some. So tonight also pursue the world power, not the establishment of the world power United States. Any munsem. Meaning we're gonna go further in all of the. One more sooner year calculations. Emma. Asofo bebre kohwihwim efromo edebe hihye sai sisia sam nkom na sefo or predicted John Muhammad the death of Atamas and him na sefo yebehweni na in the very coming days na sefo. Stick and stay the Frontline show. I'll be back in a jiffy. Great, folks. Welcome back to the front line. Your GPS, of course, Ghana Speaks Extension, and of course, in this edition, we speak with a numerology who would explore how number patterns can reveal insight into events, seasons, and all. Tonight, our spotlight is on the above. I'm going to speak to my guest, Kwame Efum Apia, also called the Digital Man. Menini bedi nkomo yahwe numbers game no said e besia enyemeko Kwame. Mami point na wapo mu tisen.
Mapomu ya pa.
Good. You did nkomo and then no. I yankopon ama kwan se me ne Kwame edi nkomo. Na Kwame say ye can say me from numerology mo the numbers and a year adwuma enemne ade. Good. A ban saying and number there for say na me say my calculation into me near than a quick because me mass cry my yard. Mathematics cry yard quick me yard mathematics in tea. A January I'm detail bro for and make now, but the surprisingly say will be to me calculate a number near say 1 a forbidden. New will be 11. 11 or say a forbidden because a 1 and I say 4. Say mamiano answer ma ko bibia say moye den the internet say the numbers a year adwuma e wa asase we so
Very good. You see, Yankopon bo wiase no.
that's right.
Or the numbers in the bo wiase.
I see.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Or the numbers. You see, your date of birth. Your bibia obeye bia yeah to do with you no. Around with numbers.
Ooh.
Yeah. Running with numbers. But the mami one example. Busa hon say, adena Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Say Greek for one, say Greek for friend.
Exactly.
Man idea Yeshua HaMashiach. Adena Oban ye hu ni number. What is the star? 3,000 years ago. Emma, there's a particular family a traki ya ko see day star ni yin hu pie. And the star stood for what? 3 days.
Yeah.
Omo be ye di omo be ye no. Nyoma omo de brain ni nyina na 3 meboa.
Yeah.
Frankincense, gold and myrrh.
And myrrh. Yeah.
Very good. So all these things has significance. E woni pa life.
I see.
There will be woo. Bibia, it has significance in your life. And these were the knowledges and were the ancient days of yore. But as time evolves, no, they are so clever. Omu yini nyina fi ho. And omu keep into ignorance. That is where we are now. But you see, these numbers moves with symbols. In the ancient time, near your sign language and about symbolic language. The symbolic language, you know, Egyptian pyramids are. Almost the pyramids in Egypt, ancient Kemet.
Asian Kemet.
Asian Kemet. Okay. Egypt, ni di nankasa no.
Sa.
Egypt, ni di Kemete. Sorry, Kemete, meaning the land of blacks. Now the word Egypt, na Carthaginians and Phoenicians, amubedi gawo. Arabs no. Nom this say di ni too ye. So what you see? Inti Egypt nankasa ni di Kemete. Inti no sha symbolic language. Sorry, code kakrebi. From the symbol and abroad no translated in call electronic language, which you call it codes.
Codes. I see.
It's a BBA or abrabumu bia around with numbers.
So there's a deep hidden thing.
Very deep.
All human beings know, or some don't know.
Some.
I see.
You see,
Africans
say that your Asian fathers, no, they knew it. But as time evolved, because it's a slave trade, a high and serious. It's a mass knowledge is near there. Not only that, my established foundation. You see, the year AD 325, any AD 451.
One, I guess, is associated with Constantine.
It's very good. Very good. He's the main man.
Exactly.
He's the main man.
Yeah.
He was predicted in Daniel chapter 7, verse 25.
Daniel chapter
7, verse 25.
NCR, give me that scripture quickly. Daniel chapter 7,
verse 25.
Verse 25. Okay, yeah, sure.
Now, we have calculation now.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked. It is Daniel 7 and at 25. 25 only 2 plus 5 is 7. Then you have 7, 7, which is falsity.
I see.
Why is it falsity?
Where near the
falsity?
Oh, falsity. I see.
You know,
can I have the scripture, guys? Daniel chapter what?
7 verse 25.
Verse 25.
Because it becomes falsity because
I see.
It becomes falsity because 7 and 7. But meanwhile, and try books.
Okay. Or say he shall speak pompous words against the Most High.
Very good.
Shall persecute the saints of the Most High.
The second
and shall intend
to change times and law.
Ooh. Then the saints shall be given into his hands for
times and times and half times. You see, so
what we are seeing today,
I'm telling you, a hidden secret, and it has been predicted. But you see, sometimes I'm sure when people call themselves prophet, before propheting, you should be able to understand symbolic language. 2, so to me, gaze language.
Their language.
Gaze. G-E, easy.
Oh, I see. G-E,
G-E, easy.
G-E,
N-I-E-Z.
Sir, gaze.
Yeah, gaze.
This
is the only language in Yamiaka.
And this language is being spoken by who? Who are these people?
It's being spoken by ancient men. Ooh. 1, Daniel Noka gaze.
Yeah.
Noah Nidian N-O-H. Noka gaze. Very good. Daniel ancient gaze. That was the reason why when war no so I see Uncle Fred Daniel Mbrano. Yeah. Daniel, he's the first digital prophet.
He can interpret codes.
These are symbolic codes. Into gaze, they didn't understand because almost that time, not that language was if he see out. And this is the only language Yankopon and not the Boreas.
Hey.
And people don't know.
Now, so for no meanings,
they can't. It's hidden from them. Now,
wow.
Abrafo are very smart. They are very clever people. They are crafty people. University of Toronto.
Yeah.
Sorry. I started a year studies of gaze language. When you go
really?
University of Toronto. Yes. Ask yourself, why are they learning that language? And you know, ancient manuscripts, ancient tablet, ancient codes and symbols in the whole.
Wow.
So what you say? Until Yahoo and Yankopon, Obo Yasino, and no the Bo Yasi. Okay. Now, to fast forward, say idea making, but fast forward. When you go the book of Yashar. The book of Yashar.
Okay.
Yashar. And any book anyami, that is the manual or the manipa.
Is it the same as the Bible?
Thank you. I'm coming. And no the nipa. Okay. As time evolves, prophets from Ubenya be actually books. So the book came up to 88 books. So when you go 88 books of Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh is not the name. AD 325. And I'm started bringing all these names.
But we are normal limited to Yahweh.
No. Yahweh.
I see.
Yahweh, your ancient deity name.
Oh, ancient deity.
Deity name.
I see.
It's a dinner because Yahuwah. And no, the board, no.
Sure.
As I'm the password, as time goes on, we'll be explaining all these things. What you are saying. So, and then establishment agency. Now the books are 88. Book no. A biani dear. A train says here. So when you take the Cabral Nuggets, so what dear?
Cabral Nuggets.
Cabral Nuggets, specifically for the Book of Kings. Records are him for Mabanyina. Now you go to Table of Nation. And know that a chain landmarks. A chain how dear. So Berlin Conference now brought for the demarcations.
Exactly.
Thank you.
The Berlin Conference.
Demarcation, the partition of Africa.
Exactly.
And people didn't know that it was partition of Africa in the Second World War and the First World War. It wasn't World War.
Due to say African map, there's something wrong with it.
Very. 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 And Africa now who is ano extend your cohesion, you know.
Yeah.
Very good. It's, you know, and no, and the book of Yasha. Now, every the past say, oh, you be myself for no homework be am my. Now homework here be more. Hey.
So for Muntio.
Yeah, mama homework.
Prophet for no or mama homework.
Big homework. Well, do bet me answer pan. Me respect no.
Oh, so be yeah, more homework. Me bugudin homework quiet.
Ebani say na Matusala odi 969. Ebe din some bit answer. They can't. Matusala. Wow.
Odi saying
969. So he broke the seed stage of life.
Hi.
It's 969. 9 plus 6 plus 9. It will come back to 6.
This is where you come.
This is why I confuse you. Yeah.
Exactly.
You see, and I'm going to say numbers play a role in our lives.
Exactly.
You see, 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 9. Okay, 9 plus 9, 18.
18, yes.
18 plus 6, 24. 2 plus 4, 6. He come back to 6. That means he broke the seed stage of life. You do seed stage, you do any do be. We are lucky. You pass through the third stage and the fourth stage. And as time evolves, maybe show the seed stage of life. Yeah, I can't for you name that the seed stage of life.
But I'm telling
you. Because they study. What can say be about say the book of war church? Was Yahoo can say about Bible? Was say lack of knowledge. My people what? Perish.
Exactly. That's Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Very good. One can say lack of religion or say lack of knowledge. My people perish.
Yeah. Hosea 4 verse 6.
Very good. We no say smart and no buy no or say seek. Ye shall what?
Find.
The seek there means research. Educate yourself.
Exactly.
You will find. Wow. And we not say what has been hidden from the wise and prudent. Shall, which is mandatory, be revealed to the babes and suckling. Babes and suckling. So the wise and the kings, presidents, the prudent and the big as of one omunkuta PhD academians, they can understand science of time.
They cannot understand the science of time,
which is symbolic. Now, let me more example. Maybe Matthew 24 verse 29.
Great. Guys, give me Matthew 24 verse 9. Quick one.
You need to break in codes. Before I be able to call America, we say no.
Yeah.
Establish foundations.
Yeah.
So that people can understand.
Exactly. Great.
Very
now,
good.
I'll say Matthew 24 verse
29.
I'll say immediately after the tribulation
of those days. Immediately after the tribulation of those days.
Yeah.
They ask yourself, what is that tribulation? Tribulation, no. What the
so would you confirm, Kwame, are we in a tribulation?
We are in the tribulation time.
Oh.
And I'll use
programmer. He's one of the big guys like you.
Oh, okay.
I salute you, Mr. Apia. He doesn't, I don't want to show.
I'm also friend Apia. I'll be surprised.
We are in the tribulation now.
Yeah,
now
we are in the tribulation time.
No, because
what we are called, you can't break it.
Hey,
you need to break it.
Church members in the argument say, "It's to say, you can't antichrist tribulation now."
And even some of the things in Apocalypse, because Apocalypse is a revelation. It's a whole book on its own. And when you
guys, bring it. Oh,
very good.
We'll bring it back. Yes,
very good.
I have time for you this week.
Don't worry.
I have time for you.
Yes. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, into all those days, you know, now was our time. Until those days, the sun, the sun will be darkened. Now, ask yourself, the sun, how can the sun be darkened? When you go to science, sun and life.
Exactly.
So when the sun darkens, life will die. then that means see, you need to break a code. The moon will not give its light. No, so moon and give it its light or bar intimate business. Because Charlie, thank you. And the stars will fall from heaven. Now, ask yourself, one star is bigger than the earth.
It's serious.
It's 10 times powerful than the sun.
The star.
The star. And they're 10 times powerful than the sun. So if you say the star will fall from heaven, are you trying to say if you are and the powers of the heavens will be shaken?
The powers of the heavens will be shaken.
The powers of the heavens. Why do you say maybe I heaven? No, it is telling you a higher. Now let's go and decode it. The sun there represents love. His son never love Sheho.
Okay.
The moon signifies faith. The sun signifies love, the moon signifies truth, and the light signifies faith.
I see.
And the stars means truth and good. He told the Sheho, immediately after the tribulation of these days, love will be darkened. Truth will not give its light. Light here then and love. Stars, truth and good will fall from heaven. No correct.
I shut it down on this planet.
On this planet.
It's a drum pempen so be out. They say nipa intimi nkano
correct.
Bonia do.
So when you read it,
so we are in the tribulation.
We are in the tribulation time. It's mamin Trump. You see, but Malika Simbi. I see there is a natural mystic blowing through the air.
Exactly.
I see if you listen it carefully, you hear. This will be the first trumpet, but it might be the last. Many more.
That man was.
One thing in West, just because. Or see, this will be the first trumpet. Trumpet means what? Warning. But it might be the last. Many more will have to suffer, and many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Because things are not the way it used to be. That is where it's quotes. Now let's go to second symbolic we see. Or see, or catch it.
La. Eranum, Adena critical. Chesem, we should be a Kwame free banma. Waka se me I confirm another top, opinion bi onu so we sua dia kwechire. Ono waka chem se kwaku your tribulation time nim. Waka chem yo. No person obeyi no ho na. O se o enti papa ya sama waka chem na me se no tribulation mu ane won. But wo se o so for so ka all ka revelation no antichrist nko no visi ogoni bi obeba na sa ogoni ni otu abebe no obeka sa antichrist na finance
any ebeka
what
we'll talk about that we see. They don't answer a quote any be abesin ko this antichrist we are in it. We are in it.
We are in it.
We are look we are in it. And if anybody thinks they are waiting for some antichrist, and then maybe decode the second beast, we'll talk about it. That is America. We'll talk about
the world power.
The world power. And that's the second beast.
Wow.
We'll talk about it. So what I say. Now let's go to the second symbolic we see here. And no, the same thing in our Bible. I see Abraham. Young papa. Son your friend. Abraham. Now and no. Once I see your Shem, Ham, and Yafet, there be Shem and Yashim, Kem.
Oh,
Kem, and I'm sure Kemete.
Okay.
Shem, no, Shem, no, Kem, and a Ham, no, and your Ham. Instead of H, no, Y, no, the year, no, the H by.
Wow.
YAMEH. Then the last one is Yafete. It's Abraham. So you make a chance say, "Mema wasase." Assassin flows with milk and honey.
Exactly.
And people just don't understand. So let's break this code of milk and honey. It's say when see abetimia, on go the essentials of milk.
Guys, can you give me that essentials of milk?
We are not very good. We are I want a code in what we are
essentials of milk.
Essentials. We are no essentials of honey. That is where you get a code. It's what you say. The land flows with milk and honey on Tiasia. And which is the land they are talking about? Essentials of honey. Hey, milk and about we land in Ayaka. Yeah.
Hey, guys, enema wo wi ase
oh enema
oh say me hwehwe ase na me kan se me chom so ade ba ko a bibini nim ye ne ye nim ya besi ne how many centuries down the line it said the black man doesn't love studies unzua de there say we sua de and say oh na me call school of communication na me call here then oh me call Legon na me call tech na me call sua then na me economics na me economics no my no we are I'm Professor Dr. Emeritus then who see ho Ghana gusua eko IMF eborosika ansana yidididi yet all professors in there go almost ma bin bibia and your politicians who's the value in your way so conscious of see it we are lost Kwame to us mame
very good you know when you talk of essentials of mocha we come ubenya phosphorus ubenya calcium potassium that group in and it wouldn't be a different say
minerals
thank you
yeah phosphate and all of
those calciums your friend minerals so case mocha I see no the minerals are sure now let's go to honey is for preservation and medicinal
sure
okay so what is medicinal is green any green thing be a medicinal so he's telling you the land flows with a good vegetation green leafy things and minerals which is the milk the minerals are what the minerals are gold silver copper manganese bauxite it's you know this particular land you know and what the mine it is how to one out there why do you so you can say milk and honey you better have 1,000 years what milk and honey
hey Charlie bro hey oh my goodness anyway let's see this Muhammadi videos say ban videos and I don't know what to do with it so okay my main car message I say bra KK Owusu Bempa is a comedian he is Lekusu fake pastor very Loas oyi number 1 Azan pastor in Africa messages are Bebremode Airbanon well say the man is defrauding us with the Bible you're talking about the Reverend Owusu Bempa right okay also Madrid no well say good evening Uncle Kweku this churches you have said it all thanks so much you know them inquisitive okay all the churches in Ghana they are inquisitive serious so you have said it all thank you and all right on Sunday or the ebanum na me can we na Kwame say good evening it's Amu Richard Kweku can I get you lemon about 30 pieces what do you mean by that I don't know what that's lemon or the mama media we all say numerology watch I see Freemasons 3300s of global news agencies caught saying 33 confirmed COVID cases YouTube what does that mean okay maybe Kwame understands that I don't know well say good evening Kweku this is pretty Juan cosmetic shop Kweku, I'm watching you live all the way from Barcelona. Kweku, you are doing a good job. Fire them. Thank you very much. Now, mention last one. Greetings, Kweku. Charlie, I envy your outfit tonight to Lekusu. Okay, Mate. Kwame, take it on another direction.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, before we are about the main subject. The other time we had a program.
Yeah.
Program touched me so much.
So,
you were talking about amount for Embranian subjective policies of various ways in the nation. But at the end of the program, because even the course who were coming, they didn't even understand. And then the problem I want to come out, there was a big problem. You know, politicians be able to be free. And I think as my idea will do that.
Yeah, Ghana problem.
Okay, it is straight.
Yeah.
You zoom into the main way. Okay. What's that mean? So be calm about COVID.
Yeah.
COVID was Bible. It was Revelation. What is apocalypse? Now let me explain what is apocalypse.
The virus.
I'm telling you everything. You see, Papa no.
Yeah.
He knew what to come. Into my John, but John, I'm not my young, but Johann. Of man to say, oh,
I see.
And not then call into time. Boom. Because Johann understood symbolic language, you know.
Yeah.
And started Troy. COVID is in the Bible. I didn't see why they couldn't even. But as time evolves, maybe I'm sure we are COVID, and I'm seeing now today I talk about America,
The world power. And then the establishment.
That you know, America, you know, how it's related to Apocalypse. That's Revelation. Very good. See, I know that
yeah.
You see, starting now, you were talking about numbers.
Yeah.
Very good. Numbers play a role. And a numbers na nyamini kasa. I'm telling you. Once any baby oyaria, onya prompt. No body ho. Sounds na baby happy na. Prompt eba.
Wow.
Now, before Meko, you see the helicopter crash nearby.
Yeah.
Onyami yichre.
Oma meta say munya discoveries ni na.
Oh, me my bibia.
Wow.
Onyami yichre in 2016.
Really?
We didn't have people who understand numbers to know.
But I saw for no.
If they understood, Anka 2025, no, they would have told the president that, see, with these numbers, no, this thing will happen. I'm telling you. And baby, nobody, you'll be shocked. But you call the substantive subject. You see, America was born on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
1776, which is 1776 years. Yes. Tama, now John, Ultra Revelation, that year America, in a year 1776 years. Very good. America was born on the 4th July.
Yeah.
July, the 7th month.
Sure.
Very good. America, the first state, we are not 13. And on Metro Constitution articles, 7 articles. Very good. And it was signed by 39. So
figures
very good. United States, a 3-letter word.
Sure.
Very good. 3 times 30, 39.
39.
So 39 people and a sign the 7 articles. And declare Independence Day, you know, the 7th month.
7th month.
Very good. Which is 1776. It's year started. How it's related to the Bible?
Yeah.
You know, my MC house, no one ready. Yeah. Into one ready. You call Revelation 13, 11. Yeah, we read
Revelation 13,
11.
There's a number be why so yeah. Revelation 13 verse 11. Keep it up.
It's year started. So 4 plus 7, 11. Very good. It's 11 over. Now let's go. Into 13 states. 1 plus 3, I have 4. Then comes back to the very day, you know. And at 39 people in the sign,
yeah.
39, 3 plus 9, 12.
12.
1 plus 2, 3.
Yeah.
So 13 states, each state be providing a pattern.
Yeah. To sign that.
Sign that within. And that day, it was a prophecy day, but they didn't know. Now let's move on. Into Safi, I went to Revelation. Okay. Now into 1776 and the young added no man. 1 plus 7.
1776 is the day America was birthed.
What's best? And American no. Now Johann at Tron 1776 years ago. I don't know who here. It's here. We know about Revelation 13.
That's right.
Verse 11. So these are the things they need. When you go to church, they can't speak on this. Thank you, because look, it took me about 2 months. That's it. I mean, once we know our Bible.
Now, me just say, who no move, and now I do much idea. And now so one tired na.
I do much idea. Me I do much idea on my 50th birthday.
Hey,
me tiko. Daddy can make sure. I'm sorry now on net too. I'm sure program no. Yeah.
So that's about 7 years ago.
Exactly. Intimate 5 years ago. Intimate my birthday na me girlfriend a friend first. So I me chiano. And I said, Kwame, today is your birthday. And I'm saying, yeah. I said, should I come over? I'm saying, Debbie. But I'm shady. Intimate Rona. I say, I'm 50 years and I'm in issue. Juana, it is a baby catch him say, go and pick your father's Bible. Papa, mommy Bible. Be in fin. I mean, your calculation. Me and my senior brother, what church and date of birth. Me and my senior brother. Me and my sister, team. Yahoo! Because you know, me die me dear, and one no. So I started these things 2023. And I'm starting to say, yes, I know my way.
Research,
deep research. Okay, it is 1776. Yeah, add 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6. Yeah. You add in your 21. It is 21, 2 plus 1, 3.
Yeah.
Then it comes back to 3 in American.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so 1776, no, wow. Yeah, you share the meaning of 1776.
That's right.
What's the first one here, 1? And the last number here, 6.
6.
Very good. First one here, and you 1 keke. 1 in here. Anytime American president be a man musua,
yeah,
or tini play moko,
sure.
Air
Force One.
Your friend American president, your friend Air Force One,
sure.
Airborne. Very good. Orlando or somewhere.
Yeah.
Orlando or somewhere. Or Tnaka bim.
The beast.
Thank you. So the beast is the 6th.
Ooh. The beast.
The beast.
And the reason why they have to name the car Beast.
Thank you.
So we are going to Revelation.
Revelation back.
We are going there.
So you see the American date of birth, you see how it is.
Wow.
1770 what? 6. Very good. Now, we multiply 4 times 17, we have 52.
52.
Then you get what? 52 states. Then 52, 5 plus 2, 7.
7, sorry.
Then comes back to almost 7 articles, And it's the 7th,
yeah.
And that's the 7th month now. Yeah, whoa. So American independence coded.
But they know, they
understand.
Yeah.
And you know, my mom, they understand. Now let's move to Revelation. Now 13 states, me boy.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 plus 7, 11. Then it comes back to Revelation 13 verse 11.
Can we have Revelation 13:11? What is the MCR? Quickly. Great. Now, I'll say, then I saw another beast coming up out of the earth. And he had 2 horns like a lamb and spoke like a dragon.
What's it? Wake up, You see, most versions never know when original when I saw another beast coming out of the sea.
Out of the sea.
Now let me explain out of the sea, and chairman for. When it say out of earth now, remember some about earth. Out of the sea means Tama Johan, your man so echo into time, I'm build the American FIBA. They're from Europe. Sure. The Pilgrim Fathers. I'm from Europe never.
Exactly. And for example, the Scots.
The Scots, yeah. From Europe never.
Sure.
I'm on your ships, so he saw them. So they say, coming out of the sea. Now, see, he had 2 horns like a lamb and spoke like a dragon. You can see 2 horns in our here then. Council of World Churches, World Council of Churches, which is religion, and the United Nations, which is politics. So, religion and politics. Thank you. You see these 4. When am I going to have 4 no horns, all the way 2, but at the same time horns no side 4.
Really?
Representing the 4th day. The next 2 near the Republicans and Democrats.
Exactly.
So the 2 horns, you need to break codes to understand. See, he spoke like a dragon. Now, because a dragon, I don't know why. That is the Roman Empire.
The Roman Empire.
So that's the Roman Empire is the first beast. Very good. Guys, monko from the Honor Bibia. So this is Revelation 13, verse 11. That is one.
Yeah.
It's 13 states. What are they 4 plus 7? What 11?
Sure.
So 13, 11.
Wow. MCA, mobeti me akọ friends na verse what can they be amfanye?
Yeah, say you read akusi. I brought my Bible.
Great. Great. Now, okay, then I'll say okay, moon rolling near and say,
don't worry.
Then we'll honor quick.
Say ruling so okay,
I'll say, and he exercises
very good
authority.
Very good. It's
the first beast in his presence, and causes the earth and those who dwell in it to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Yeah, very good. You see, in Napoleon Bonaparte.
Sure.
Napoleon Bonaparte, a cheap pope, forgotten the pope Nadine. So it became a deadly wound to the Roman Catholic. So in 1929, and almost time began Lateran Treaty.
Sure.
The Lateran Treaty, was to give the Pope autonomy, the Vatican state, to be a nation within a nation.
Exactly.
Already even the first beast, or say, and he had, and out of his horn there came another horn.
Sure.
So in 1930, and inaugurated and the man had that autonomy, so his wound was healed. Because disgrace was a wound.
Exactly.
Very good.
Exactly. Moment was say
very good. He performs great signs so that he makes fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. This thing, this particular we say, happened in 1945.
Sure.
1945 fifth year. And idea will happen here. And how did it happen? It's August 1945. America dropped one of the deadliest bombs.
Sure. That's true.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The bomb, bomb is so much. It caused fire into the heavens. In the sight of men. What's he performed great signs. So
until now, we can't do anything.
We can't do
Nagasaki.
Now, after Nagasaki, almost a bomb almost times 10 of it.
Hey, bro. I know what you.
Yes.
One more times 10.
Times 10 of it. Very good. It's okay. It's Uncle so. Uncle 14. Very good.
And he deceives
he deceived those who dwell on earth by those signs. It won't say Yankee. No more yet. No, or Hamawi. Recently, one watch
Venezuela. See, you can say, Iran, so there's a tension.
There's a tension.
Iran and the United States.
Very good. So he deceived those who dwell on earth with those signs. Those signs are what? Mighty. And before and now can see who the traits of a beast. Or you're powerful, or you're mighty. I think this is our word, beast.
Namwa so matomoka din kana president in team.
Very good.
Matune din say
beast. And you know, you do that, make sure another beast. I say, he granted to those in the sight of the beast, telling those who dwell on earth to make an image to the beast who was wounded by the sword and live. What is that image? Now, America, last year, launched an ID.
Yeah.
Which is called a real ID. Without real ID, you can't trade in America.
Sure.
You can't enter any federal prisons.
Buildings.
Very good. So this real ID, and I'm useful. America will give that power back to the Roman Catholic Church. That's the Vatican. And also make an image to the beast whose wound was by the sword and lived. Once I say to make image to the beast, who was wounded by the sword and lived. What because the sword and lived? I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte or your soldier sat on a sword. It's sat on any here.
I think the rest of the world are blind.
Very blind.
But a group of people who could very good. And they know the direction.
They know the directions, everything.
Guys, they are very, very frightening. I saw from more Ghana. Moma and Church bi nkwawate. My main car message was a good evening, Mr. Annan. This man is very intelligent. Pastors have come and gone, but this man looks different. God bless him. This is from Akwesidia from Kumasi. All right, Kumasi for more home. Good evening, Kweku. I'm Ransford Kweku. This country called Ghana is not a problem, but we, the citizens, we are the problem of Ghana. Why am I saying that? How can a normal person, a foreigner, would say, follow me to XY, the F word, all right? And then you quickly do so. Quickly, these ladies are blah, 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 blah. But we say, good evening, please ask the brother, word, is Israel a land of blacks, but now occupied by Kokos Mugus? Okay.
Very good.
Kwame, we be our question.
We some question.
Ghana's scream is overwhelming. We are trading our souls for cash, and everyone is feasting on our demise. NPP, NDC, pastors, some scripts different. Ghana is starving, and we are still arguing over crumbs. Wake up, Ghana. The clock is ticking. Money or nation. Ghana awake. Echo Thomas. Always echo. Good one there. Kwame.
Yeah, question over time.
The existence of Israel.
There is nothing like Israel. Obi abakasa Israel be a city. This is the name.
I see. Let me see if I can. Yahusha.
That'll be second one.
Second one. Oh. Yahara.
Yasha.
Yashahara. I see.
I'm waiting the good screen so. That is the name.
Yashara.
That is the name. And I can explain how this name came into existence. So this name, Israel is a falsity name. It was created in the AD 325, any AD 451. No creates our name, no.
Charlie.
So
yeah.
So even before me explaining, so we say now.
You are cool.
Okay, because you are more by another time. Now, move on to the other side of we see because Umbra
scripture no.
Umbra 17.
Okay. Still Revelation. Okay.
13:17.
Okay. 13:17. Or say and I had over here. Say we now.
Very good.
And that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Thank you. It's no one say your word.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
Name and number.
Exactly. Hey.
Me pese wa we dey anyam ya na meka. Pese wa. See, you need to read wide.
Exactly.
And so read it. Because you see lack of knowledge. People
are perishing.
Very good. One can say lack of religion. I say lack of lack of knowledge. My people then
perishing.
One can say lack of religion. Now, the real ID. Omdi Abano.
Charlie.
Once American
strange things are happening.
Very good. Once American edit fingerprint. Very good. Now this real ID, no. Ekuta mark
all of the features.
All of the features there. I say, who has the mark or the name of the beast? Now the real ID, no. There is Abuebi or a bear, and that's all. Mark. And the mark, no, and at the name of the real ID, no, and then a real ID and the number. So you need to have a number, and that number is embedded. It's a number nearby. Thank you. Number,
and the number is also a code.
The number is a code, and the number was formed in 1973.
Jesus Christ.
The number was formed in 1973, and that 1973, no. And America with Europe with 15 banks in 15 countries 239 yes in 1973, 239 banks from 15 countries. 15, 1 plus 5 years, 6. There you have the code. Now, and almost for me, 3rd May 1976 in Brussels, and almost for me a system, your friend SWIFT.
SWIFT. Good.
Society of World International Financial Technology. And then the real thing, system, Google.
Without that, ultimate
transaction. Google the name of that system. Swift, no, the code name a beast.
Really?
It was really the way. What was a beast? I happen every year.
Hey,
the code name a beast.
Wow.
And you know what? Yet more than 4 stories beneath it underground. Yes, SWIFT, Society of World International Financial Technology.
Yeah.
They say I know my interbanking.
Yes.
Eluna.
I do.
Chinese in Russia for say they won't belong to the SWIFT system again.
Yeah.
And no create their chips.
Mine chips, yes.
Very
yes,
good.
Yes.
Very good. So the SWIFT system was 1973. Which now can Revelation 13? Abadada.
It's already in the system.
Very good. So the code name is what? Beast. When you time, the code name is Beast. Now, also you can't buy or sell without the code. Sure.
Wow. So for when you're Christopher, we are already in it.
You're already in it. You have the mark already. Sure. What idea?
Exactly, there's one.
The basket. See, you can't buy or sell into supermarkets. That's almost scanning.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, this is where the hit is. Or see, it's 17 or no?
Yes. But your mofa Revelation 11 and 17
and into 16.
Uncle 16. Revelation 11, 16. Okay. MC Amami Revelation. Okay, and down at 16.
So he causes both small, great, rich, poor. What said you all categorizing free and slave.
Exactly.
So who are the slaves? You can slave. I want me slave. Those in the prison yards, they are the slave. To receive the mark on their right hand. It is a mikota card now. I went
right.
Very good. Or on their foreheads. When the time I started this test project, why didn't call them fast? We are not clever. COVID time, and then any point. COVID time, I say any. I sat gun on the point here, so just to test temperature ben no more. Temperature, a test project. So a time cometh, obi a oni insa.
The moment soon on picky bibia.
Now as we speak, China the we any there. China, okoto ade a enye we bia biem. Right hand. O chip no o di do wa
na una okono.
Na okono.
Na woni bia. Let's say we are seeing you fade out.
Thank you. This is where it is a where nye bia. You can't trade, you can't eat, you can't be educated, you can't be in without the mark. And there is a particular reason for that. Do you know the particular reason? That particular reason happened at the time of Daniel. And that reason was that the authority.
That's right.
Very good. So a time cometh.
Supremacy.
A time cometh. And as our project in my year, London, I think 1911.
Sure.
And our year Insurance Act, and unemployment benefits. Okay. Okay, unemployment benefits. And look up now. Reggae band UB40. Unemployment benefit £40.
Exactly.
It's a time you do. You don't need to work. They will give you unemployment benefits. Then you need to bow down to an image, and that image is a system.
Hey, Yakodi Bibia.
It's these are So you need to understand symbolic languages, codes, and this is where the pastors they fail. What you say? One of them, ageism. They are pushing it. They are missing the chiwa.
Yeah.
And they are and other stuffs. So, everybody almost a room. That's why he said, after the tribulation of this day, the sun will not give her light. The moon will not shine.
What kind of but it's already in the making.
Thank you.
We all say good evening, Kweku Anan. Please, I'm Ernest Kwanzaa Jr. from Dansuman. Great job with no apology. Keep on opening our eyes. We appreciate you so much. God bless you. Keep decoding the Bible for us, cause much are hidden in the Bible. Kweku, appreciate you so much. Good job to you, big bro. Ernest, thank you very much, and I salute you too, okay? Ready. Which was saying, hey, BBC people say, Luciferians or what to go into the forehead or right hand. Injected people, obviously the BBA.
Say injected people. Then
obviously the BBA.
Say injected people.
Well, say please. The tribe called Dagon from Mali.
Yeah, Mali.
Who knows the astrological calculation of stars?
Yeah.
Centuries before telescope was created. To be learned from.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not the first people who discover a particular star.
Mr. Annan, the man is speaking the truth about the Antichrist. The works of Antichrist are rare in the presence, but the biblical context, the Antichrist has not come. Read Daniel 9:24. Note, if you allow me and give me time, by the grace of God, I will come and explain everything. Thanks. One for Udiambao.
Antichrist,
yeah.
I know episode 666.
I don't know, Mom, but we also understand. Please, we need this man again next week. Why? Secrets and strange things are happening. No, I'm arranging so about Wednesday. We'll talk about that. Serious, I'll say, please ask the man, is it true that there is heaven and hell? Kwame, the amane wo honum. Yes, people, people name bao into my soft no go ahead.
That's it.
More prophet for no, more bishop for no go be TM, arise, oh my soul, be strong and march forward, for it is the counsel of Jehovah that shall stand there. Then no must never be what was so. And at the end, on pay bizu and there's no bobo come almost on pie bizo the throne room. No, I say throne room perspectives. Say throne room perspectives.
You can say throne room. You see, what
is this?
You can say throne room. Yeah, because so many people like.
You see, okay. In
the ancient days, not the Ark of the Covenant. Not the high priest.
Yeah.
Honey throne room.
Exactly.
Okay. Or kwa.
Yeah.
Ya di ahoma. So. Ya di chishene nai.
Yeah.
Because we are clean.
Exactly.
Ono is clean. So oye bibia. Eso ohofo ne wan sa no.
That's the throne room.
That's the throne room. That's where the Ark of the Covenant.
Perspective. The perspective is
very good. It's a chishene nai na. Na okona. Abaka say 1 week. After 1 week, no buy that means you're unclean or call you.
Great. Well, Mami can't message you message. Those who took the COVID vaccines glow on the forehead and right hand when you shine the ultraviolet light. Really? Okay, I'm sure some says I want to make contact me who baby I will sweet free. But Kwame, can we, because there's a pressure on you. Can we do Wednesday and Friday now?
Problem, I don't have problem.
Okay.
I don't have problem.
Education, it has to sing down.
Yeah, it has to sing down.
So we wrap up, man. Very good.
The guy was talking about Antichrist, because no baby old fever. So, on February 18.
Okay. Because some mention is it Daniel also?
There be Daniel, said Daniel no. And who first? And John never throw ni na. Johann never throw ni na into a book. And from Daniel no. The other Daniel and one okay. Now, it's your uncle and then good. Or see, here is wisdom. Tio
deep.
Once I see here is wisdom.
Yes.
Because lack of knowledge. People I feel how can you come in? Let him who understands calculate the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man. His number is 666. It's your calculation. Now, Pope no, Neville Guni Hano. There's an inscription.
Veil no.
Veil no inscription no. Vicarious filili he die.
And the waka there, me ko kan anjo gasa manubo kiti.
Vicarious filili he die. It's your calculation.
Vicarious so.
Vicarious.
Roman for no create names I don't know.
That's it.
What call Roma? So
they don't know.
Great names said there are secret inscriptions surrounding the man. And in the scene it is so.
And very good.
The city.
It's in it so. It's when I want to reveal vicarious filili he die. Die means God.
Sure.
It's a vicarious no. We are Roman numerals now, Vicarious no.
Yeah.
Ubenya 112. Fili ubenya 53. Now die when you're 501. Udi boma when you're 666.
Ooh. No. Kwame, let's stay a while longer here. Please. Let's do this. Yeah.
Vicarious. When you actually vicarious filili he die. What is the meaning of vicarious filili he die?
Yeah.
It means vicar, the son of God, which is a blasphemous vicar.
It's a blasphemy, right?
Yeah, vicar. Vicar means son of God. A blasphemous. You can say the son of God. Son, the body of Yahuwah. Yeah. And people don't understand. And so, son of God, that means so patches on our
Hey. So one cassette na him.
Thank you.
And what shed na hinche.
Thank you.
And what
original. And it's in vicarious filili die. It's vicarious no. We have calculation of vicarious no. 122. It's 100 and 100. Oh, don't worry, we were. We are 112. Philly, we are 553.
Yeah.
And die, we are 501.
Yeah.
2 plus 3 5.
Sure.
Plus 1 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6.
6.
1 plus 1 is
6.
6.
Simple.
6. And this 666 is a coded message. There were various institutions. Into IMF no nyoma unkoko loans ni
IMF
this is a system.
Oh, a system.
It's a better baby see me in IMF. You'll be pushing certain things.
It's an economic cripple.
That's it.
And you shame.
Until Obama buy our car, now you are going to build stronger institution.
Exactly.
America, as you see it, it's not a country; it's an institution. That's why when the president of America, also a president, but he will be more they control him.
Trust me.
Very good. Into America, I'm be from the deep state.
Deep state. Akwai by you see deep state if we
Thank you.
The deep state.
The deep state.
Share. Ubetin is akeke.
Ubetin is akeke. And you're coded.
Coded.
Very coded.
Amen.
Very coded. Now ask yourself, Trump here then, or you're the 47th president. Now 47 about the top. Tama. You're the year Pepe 4 and 7. 47. And about the Trump the quotes about the Trump said you're by how assassination attempts
guys. I'm sure that you really enjoy Kwame Fum up here. I call him the numerology. Yes. On no person any simple digital man. No. Numerology for no umejumeni. It's good say me yimi ho esinchen no be ye adwuma yi o. Wa meka say me numerology o. Me so me dia ho. Na me say Kwame brana be kire Ghana for sene be ya. Na Kwame last question dey be say on say. I know say asofo ni bebre ene mumu bi mu didi nkomo na mo ye calculation wie They said they own John Mohammed, they wired that quiet males, the film, and say for no. Omu consult mu bi no the figures na who are no the abeshen come. Tell us.
Oh, well, Obi said, to be frank, me,
but me
when you confront me, there's no way I'm a man. And I'm here, no messing the mouth class,
yeah.
What you say? BBCBR, it comes with numbers. Now, before we go, my memoir at Atamos here. Atamos was born on 21st July 1944.
21st, right?
Yeah, July 1944. 3 days. And Odini birthday. Odini birthday. It'll be 3 days time. And Odini birthday 21st.
Sure.
3 days time. No way.
What does that mean?
3 days. No. 24th.
Yeah.
2 + 4. 6. Atamos is the 6th president since 1957. Elected 6th president since.
Really?
Yes. Now, you're only 1944.
Yeah.
Okay, you query 1944. No. 1 + 9, 10.
Yeah.
4 + 4, 8. It's 10 + 8, 18. Very good. 18 of who's then. The predecessor, President Mahama.
Sure.
Every day I keep saying, without President Mahama, and Atamos won't be president. And without Atamos and President Mahama into me. Yes! That may be running course no more here. It's 18 years then. 12 years later, President Mahama ever standing for president. All court election, 18 million people like voters. Now, 2012, he was number 1 on the ballot.
Yeah.
12 years later, he's number 8. 1 and 8. So Atamos in the year 1944 had something to do with President Mahama. And I was say everything in our lives is numbers. When you mean kasa with numbers.
Hey, I mean, I say, Lord merciful. I see, we were taught law came from Rome, mathematics from Greece, philosophy from Germany, industrial innovation from Britain. But I did my research from the University of Sakal in Timbuktu. All started from Africa. Yeah. Can African be proud of black? Well, answer me, Kweku, I say I am Kweku from Manfo from Ablekuma Sakina. I have really enjoyed today's show. Please bring him back on Wednesday. I hear you guys, but never. Will be that's right. No more who is anyway. Okay, guys, Mamika last message. Please ask your guest whether he has found anything to say about Ghana and its current state, despite its abundance of milk and honey. Ghana great dear. Guys, Kwame, last words we have so now Wednesday about
okay. Oh, Jampesa mechanic.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I want air codes. Symbolic and codes.
Exactly.
Now, I dear Bakuna and Kayam Penny for no, Yanka Bemi de Pass or Muti. There is this thing at Debian Pesem because we are clamoring for one language.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You know the reason why? Some customers can fast anti national language in Ukrainian.
Sure.
Your cousin Ukrainian and fact we are and cry we are as anti. Now, you see, there is a universal language. Maybe school, me English, French. We should throw the French away and replace the French with a sign language. It's in collaboration in the best sign language.
Yeah.
It is a woman we are saying sign language.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's the sign language are communicating. Two, obi any stroke, not the whole to me Kasa. I don't know about communicate.
Sign.
Thank you.
It was sign language. It's all over on our television.
Exactly. We should go back. Start with a curriculum with sign language. Now, in American Special Force, one of their basic way is sign language.
Sure.
CI sign language.
Sure.
And then I started from sign language. It is all Namna Obi kidnapping the crowd who know say crowd what is say.
Sure. sign language.
Sign language. So that's where
and he's right. Oh,
yeah.
Intelligence agencies, operate with a lot of sign language, and they understand
exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. So those are the symbolic language, sign language.
Great one, guys. CDC, I mean, can say Bob Marley is the greatest prophet we have ever had. We so Maxi, I'm watching you live from Joburg. Okay, Joburg. I'm really enjoying the revelation from South Africa, right? My name is Prophet Sachil. Wow, the Okayano. Also, it is true. We also wow. My name is Prophet. Okay, Kweku Anan. Also, you and this guy. Be very careful, Paul. This guy, you don't want the power of God. Sometimes I don't. We may say name too clear. My name say be warning and say be Pope no pa. Omedutwa itina samasa. Secret be a wo hobiano and ye decoded my Ghana for. Yetimi ade ehu ni ade ye de aboy bra. Enipa we no mo they are asset to all of us as a nation. And I tend to agree with him in many ways. Numbers needed the hokeke. Udi odia say numbers keke. But numbers interpret and name be brewe ya brabo. Na wa bisa who say shew adenti na brofui etumi ye nyoma superfluous nyoma. Aircraft, that. Nina, who read the book of Daniel? Daniel, in today's technology, Daniel saw all of them. Now we be said na ye ni ejina hemfa. Enti power no or describe say ekuta abrofo no masa enye bibi kwa na mumi ensua de o na mamuntina Africa ne Ghana anya hirebaba eni leku susu uka susu ya they asem na ma software epobo obi no wusu be beji on say found say be come show that what kind of nonsense is this? They don't have any deep thinking. You need deep thinking on Professor Dr. Emeritus, why? Yet your nation has gone to IMF 18 times. And still, you seem incapable of reversing the trend. Who see a yare? Africa is sick. They are still working for the global world to eat one currency. Africa currency in Ukraine. One baby on JJ African leaders, Massa, and you may go on, say, young Timmy can really have deep stuff. Top secrets and revelations, but then I believe that we'll be making a headway. My guest, of course, has been Kwame Efum, appear or a numerologist. He's also a man of many parts, does so many things. Many the best say wiki or my education. Definitely Wednesday and then Friday. They actually know Aquajina Homeka. Then other stuff be and so they be later no. Yababi swinging and aquenu. Yeah, we now toward those and there was so far exposed. Or the question I saw for the moon check it. Zentia Metusala Onya year saying
996.
God, 996. More so for Mbabu Mudin, Nema Hesa, what the calculation about February. Your WhatsApp message 0202973461 more from message number Nientre Cynthia Metusala Nyasa age and great guys. Of course, Midway see as a great guy say Bomi Chidom, a called Bestmark, and then the man himself, credible online editor Kings also Kahubi and Omo Ebomi Chidom. Guys what Abontino a Kofi Ansa and then director of research and Kofi Ejiro, of course, on assignment and back home. Guys, you see the bombardment when I towards the expose beba you didn't kind of no ama wa sofo no say woman nyobia dey be omoto no makenka Bible woman can Revelation 13 woman kan jira and those all kind no on different interpretation, but it's called bebre na munim say America for car no president ni dem no the whole world car be no friend the beast the entire and we decode actual. There will be other things I explain it back to back me ahwe ni na me ate eni bi ase who said in Amokwa, there's a very good reason why all of the above exist. My name still remain Kwekwan and show at the YouTube or wait me akwa now sha o de amawa down for ni nsua de ni engrapping knowledge ni engrapping of course o kan Hosea 4:6 was a lack of knowledge in nipani na air perish enimu ne won tribulation period mu an e wono so wadwen also atemu da bi wo ho aye ba ya ewum de ebeba no echin de woni ehu. My name remains Kwekwan until I come your way, same time, Wednesday, 8:05 p.m. Bye for now.